She was so lazy in high school. Sam Castle is incredibly proud of the growth made by Angel Reese. Castle is impressed by what he sees in Angel. There's no denying that Angel Reese hasn't taken long to establish herself as one of the most electrifying players in the WNBA. In addition to playing a pivotal role in elevating the league's profile and profitability, the Chicago Sky rookie had already shown glimpses of becoming one of the all-time great rebounders and defensive anchors in league history. Like many others, even Sam Castle, who hails from Baltimore, takes incredible pride in seeing another athlete from his hometown achieve unprecedented success. However, what most satisfies the three-time NBA champion is witnessing how diligently Angel has worked on both ends of the court. Reese has constantly upped her game. Reese first started making a name for herself back in high school at St. Francis Academy in Baltimore. She started impressing fans right from the time when she acquired a place in the starting lineup midway through her freshman year and averaged a double-double. By her sophomore campaign, those averages had improved to 17.6 points and 12.1 rebounds. Eventually, in her junior season, she averaged 22.6 points and 19.3 rebounds per game. Clearly, Reese was on a different level compared to other players of her age. However, as Castle shared on the Come Talk to Me podcast, what frustrated him the most was watching how Bayou Barbie wasn't fully utilizing her strengths. He emphasized how despite being dominant, Reese lacked the determination to fully commit herself on both ends of the floor. Just watching her grow up through the ranks in Baltimore High School and seeing her now play the game of basketball, I thought she was so lazy in high school because she was so much better than anyone, Castle said. Sometimes she'd miss a layup, get a rebound, and miss another layup. Another team get the ball, and she wouldn't run back down court. Loyal Caitlin Clark supporter and ex-NBA star reacts to Angel Reese's bold photos with one word. Despite their rookie campaigns having ended, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese's fans still seem to be at odds. Their rivalry, which began all the way back during the 2023 National Championship game, continues to be the main talking point for many basketball fans and analysts. As the Chicago Sky Stars' bold pictures from a photo shoot resurfaced, former NBA guard Rashad McCants, who has been a vocal supporter of Clark, couldn't help but get involved in the comments section. Cooked Rashad McCants replied to the tweet showing Reese's pictures. The tweet, which the former star replied to, has over 25 million views in just 24 hours. These images were reportedly taken following Reese's alma mater, LSU's win in the NCAA tournament last year. Even though the Sky forward did not upload it on her account now, she is still getting attention. But such attention is nothing new for the Chi-Town Barbie. A few hours ago, she even replied to haters after her latest episode of the podcast had received mixed reviews. Angel Reese drops 6 tweets to sum up euphoria of thrilling LSU Tigers vs. Ole Miss game. Angel Reese's nostalgia ignites LSU football fans' excitement. The SEC showdown on Saturday featuring number 9 Ole Miss against number 13 LSU packed Tiger Stadium to the rafters, but one notable Tiger was notably absent: former basketball sensation Angel Reese. Reese, who dazzled as a star on the LSU women's basketball squad from 2022 to 2024, put up impressive averages of 20.9 points, 14.4 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 1.9 steals, and 1.3 blocks per game across 69 appearances. Her accolades include being named a 2-time first-team All-SEC member, making the SEC All-Defensive Team, and achieving both unanimous first-team All-American status in 2023 and second-team All-American honors in 2024. To top it all off, she clinched the title of SEC Player of the Year in 2024. Though Reese spent the 2024 WNBA season playing for the Chicago Sky, her connection to LSU continues to run strong. Recently, she took to X to express her deep sense of FOMO, fear of missing out, while watching the high-octane matchup unfold between Ole Miss and LSU. "I miss LSU football games," she shared. In another tweet, she added, "Like the stadium looks so lit. I need to go to a game." The responses from her followers were enthusiastic, urging her to mark her calendar for the highly anticipated Alabama-LSU clash on November 9th. This game is shaping up to be one of the premier matchups of the college football calendar, with both teams likely to be nestled comfortably within the top 15. Additionally, fans reminisced about Reese's track record of the teams she supports dominating their opponents when she's in the stands. Just recently, Reese witnessed back-to-back victories during the Baltimore Ravens and Chicago Bears games, where the two teams combined to steamroll their adversaries with a staggering 71-20 scoreline. "It has to be Bama team's blowout when you show up, Angel. I am begging we need the W," enthused one fan on social media. Angel Reese's two-word reaction to major Saturday news says it all. The 2024 WNBA season is winding down, and Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese had a rookie season to remember. After being selected 7th overall in the 2024 WNBA draft, Reese went on to win the league's Peak Performer Award. This honor is given each season to the players who lead the league in points, rebounds, and assists per game average. Reese dominated the boards, logging a league lead in rebounds with 13.1 per game. The former LSU Tiger remains a big fan of her alma mater and regularly tunes into their football games. On Saturday night, she did just that. During the big-time SEC matchup between the number 9 Ole Miss Rebels versus number 13 LSU Tigers, Reese took to X to reminisce on her days in Baton Rouge, where she would frequent Tiger Stadium as a student-athlete. Angel Reese's two-word reaction to major Saturday news says it all. The 2024 WNBA season is winding down, and Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese had a rookie season to remember. After being selected 7th overall in the 2024 WNBA draft, Reese went on to win the league's Peak Performer Award. This honor is given each season to the players who lead the league in points, rebounds, and assists per game average. Reese dominated the boards, logging a league lead in rebounds with 13.1 per game. The former LSU Tiger remains a big fan of her alma mater and regularly tunes into their football games. On Saturday night, she did just that. Avery Johnson lofted a 50-yard touchdown pass to Jace Brown with 2:14 remaining to give number 18 Kansas State a 31-28 win against Colorado on Saturday night in Boulder. Colorado. Johnson completed 15 of 23 passes for 224 yards, 2 touchdowns and 1 interception, and also had a rushing touchdown. Brown caught 6 passes for 121 yards and 2 scores. Shedeur Sanders' 11-yard touchdown pass to LaJohntay Wester gave Colorado a 28-24 lead with 3:12 to go. An interception that was returned 59 yards to the Kansas State 17-yard line by Colton Hood, who was subbing in for an injured Travis Hunter, set up the TD. Sanders completed 34 of 40 passes for 388 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. Amarian Miller led Colorado 4-2, 2-1 Big 12, with 8 catches for 145 yards, while Wester caught 2 touchdown passes. DJ Giddens paced the Wildcats 5-1, 2-1 on the ground with 182 yards on 25 carries.